Good shot. Still looks still refreshable. Bruv. Does that be John? Sir John? What's up on? Black lying? Nah, I can now chat. I can't even chat then. It's because they did something in the decks. Remove the chat UI. No, this will then take that long. That was like trick. Your account is now corrupted. Oh no. Right, I'm gonna check if they... Nah, I can TikTok. Logs? Nah, chat's not going through. I can't chat. So that means I can only use the global chat. But what we do in Dex is remove the chat of the game. The text chat service, and they remove some parts of it, so then you can't chat. They don't do this in the AHSL, but they do it when the staff is in here. Run the Dex, disable their chat, or blacklist their chat. So what we're better off again is just rejoining. But if I rejoin, it's better off rejoining again and again and again. But we have now got another trigger that is occurring this now. Just wanted to cause more. Saying your account is corrupted. So what happens? They're just giving people random server bans. You know, that guy looks like it was Harley's plant. Oh, I'm a freaking plant, am I? You can tell by the avatar. Nah, black avatar, green avatar, a blue avatar. Depends on what avatar I have, but this Administration Nation avatar is literally bought by the admin house. Oh my god, my phone is heating up. Oh my god, my phone. I got chugged into this guy. Right, I'm gonna unchar myself. And I'm just gonna unchar. Unchar. I don't think I have my chat tag now. And it's because I've rejoined twice. MediaTek. Exynos is heating up. So now to blacklist the Harley image, we now need to get the admin house staff to come. That was actually fast. I chose like a character under like 2 seconds. Bro, stop hiding on my secrets. Alright, I'm uncharting myself right now, and I'm just gonna move into the game. There's not a little bit of more that there is, but this is the Holly Museum. Wonder what happened when I go into audit logs. Huh, still the same. Silly players built. I'm sure that was someone stole my thing. It showed that which builds are corrupted. Don't try it 966. So, alright, this one is safe. But my beetles are safe still. I'm probably gonna use something. Right, so there was a stutter here. My builds are still there. And it nearly looks like someone has saved my build like this. It nearly looks like I am saving my build, but no. I'm not stealing his build. The Harley trip is the thing. So these images have been brought by Nathan Bolex 677777777777. They've brought out like a few images. So they created the name Structure. And then player decoration and image content. Just Dave 2 said helped and by stylizing text. So they provided image content, so it means that image is going to be contented by the image. Okay, why does it have to be clear of that? You just meant to actually load it. Here's the sound. Turn it up. What's the explicit Android looking at me?
Your personal helper friend. Ask me anything. I know everything. Hello.
Why is this in there? There's two fake ones. I'm sure that was someone stole my toaster right there. But as you can see, that is Silly Player's image loop, which runs around. So when will it stop? Well, it will be 2027 when this stop, because it says that the build owner was made by Silly Player and other players. Test. Right. I think it's a bit more secrets in the chat logs. Okay, Explosive Ant already left the game. Right, I'm gonna check the C logs. And then we could see a little bit of its load up. So Nyamban was a new command in Aman House. Yeah, done. Yeah, bruv. This command processor is really slow and unreliable. Nyamban ha. Sashi Nyamban ha. Nah, I think he prefers Nyang corruption. I don't think it's right, but what does it do? Does it do it other servers, or does it only do it on one? But it only does it on one. I think. So let's scroll a bit down. I'd say I would remove liver when I was done. Load string workspace start building blocks destroy. Before I get to sell is disabled. It's crazy. Who's lacking the game? Not even existed. Because I've switched to my GUI. And my character disappeared because someone deleted it. That is so unrealizable. So let's go back again, and I'm just gonna go and scroll down to see if there's even more. Currently, image I made for players Harley CMD. Images I made from the Harleyinator player I made. Evolve. I take the medieval of image looping of the admin house ping 3.5.1035. Currently, we're on admin house 3.5.1035. Let it run. What if we had the Harley Museum? Oh my god, even now, the one Green Devil even knows this. Well, we didn't even see my videos. What are you saying, beep, beep, beep? You saying beep? Oh. Right. Scrolling down here, I'm seeing nothing just yet. LepAI broadcasting live from the Harley Museum. What is this dirty block doing? Server lag. What happened? Server is same as join logs. So currently we're on 3.5.10 V. Well, I'd say that we're on 3.5.10 V5, but we're not on it just yet. We're on 3.5.10 V4, but not apparent in the game changelog. So, admin house has this, that we should see that there's no crashing, no lagging, and that lot in. But this looks like I'm lagging. Lag. Lagging walking animation. So, I think it's all because admin house hates us. Unless we change our avatar. So maybe to provide the less ways of the Harley hate thing, the one Green Devil just knows me now. Just a bit of the image. So now, what will happen next is that we're going to see. So, Galaxy the Warper doesn't even know us yet of what's going to happen in our game, because he's my friend on my house. And he didn't see any of his image loop videos yet. And it's crazy that he literally saw a video with 500 views. And he didn't even see a video with 300 views. It's a bit crazy. And along with that, they also did not know what's going to happen next inside of the game. Oops, is my game lagging? Scrolling down. It now says Harley. In the chat logs, there's a bit of server lag, and here it goes, complete. So, as you can see here, that the Harley hate needs to stop. It's now increasing to the museum thing now. Probably must have taken like a few months to make, but it's the image loop that they make. Unverified can't see MSG got banned. So I was wanted to like see what would happen if you would do this again if it crashes. But it's another variant where I'm crashing the server, but I'm not. Because there's no other thing that I'm not loading any builds and that lot in. Just servers unexpectedly lagging. So I'm just gonna check the build log. Let's check the recent. 724 and it's 826. So it loaded the build and it took like... So someone saw my thing crash, but I wouldn't blame that guy because he never crashes. So I'd say it's just a crash and that's it. But the image loop that Silly Play uses a wait time of 4 seconds. He runs the command usually twice, which then we would get around 2 seconds. But we could bypass the image loop from being to prevent the CLR GUIs all true by disconnecting the internet connection off my PC to log it. Because it's a 500 IQ move. But not as long as 20 seconds, because if you disconnect your internet connection for 20 seconds, then you would end up disconnecting yourself off the game and then rejoining. And we should see the image loop. The best way is moving to another server because it isn't that permanent, but it will be permanent if they make image loop. Because now they're planning out to do the Harley command in Amon House 3.5.10 v5 or something like that. So anyways, like and subscribe, turn on notifications, see you next time, next videos.